Welcome to Block 5. Here we will consider the concept of personal role, agency and advocacy. So now you've had the opportunity to look at the other blocks along with the overall aims and objectives of SDG 17, its targets and its indicators. You've also had an example to look on and reflect on the global progress we've made and what we've been doing in Ireland to map ourselves strategically onto this goal and initiate projects and measure them. In this block, we're going to explore the potential for your own personal role in relation to SDG 17. So like at the end of the last unit, the structure of this block is a little bit different. Here we don't have any videos or paperwork for you to review. However, we do have a number of activities that we would like you to have a look at. Here again, we're asking you to look at the sustainability mapping matrix. So in this case, it's SDG 17 we're placing in the middle of that matrix, and we've the other SDGs, the 16 others located around the side. So what you are tasked to do again is to put a few words or sentences in each box that links the SDG to the one we're studying. So you could take SDG 1 and see how it links to partnerships, SDG 2, how does that link to partnerships, etc. I appreciate that this is just the second of the SDGs that we've explored in detail, so perhaps your knowledge of some of these SDGs is a little bit light, and that's okay. However, the objective here is to push your insight into how everything is linking up, and I'm sure you're already strongly seeing that interlinkage between the SDGs. So go now and consider SDG 17 as you presently understand it, and consider how you see it relates to the other SDGs. And we'd like you to consider what you think you can do to support this particular SDG. So building on that thought, the final exercise we'd like you to do is a personal reflection on Sustainable Development Goal 17. This is designed to close out what you started in the first block in this unit, okay, when you considered your initial thoughts on and understanding of Goal 17. And now that you've engaged with the programme and the material, has your understanding of the role and purpose of this goal changed? And do you identify yourself a little bit more as a stakeholder in achieving that goal? So we ask you to reflect on that. Specifically, what does SDG 17 now mean to you? How do you feel about it? Is it tangible? Is it deliverable? Is it ambitious? And what is your opinion, or what in your opinion is one of the most important aspects of this goal, or one that you identify with most? And that might be a general aspect of it, or you might like to focus in on one or two of the targets. So there's no word limit on that, so feel free to expand on your reflection piece as you would like to. And in doing that, it's, I suppose, to remember that this programme and underpinning this block, of course, is that you gain insight into and evolve your thinking as you learn about the goals and work through them. So how can you act in relation to Goal 17? How can you become involved in the achievement of this goal globally, nationally and locally? So I ask you to consider, and where relevant, reference in maybe some of your contributions to organisations or committees through your present understanding of SDG 17, where that work advocates for the goal. And think deeply about this, because we're advocating all the time, I believe, in subtle ways. So is it through the partnerships in your community? You know, are you volunteering with the local football club or athletics club or walking club or gardening club? You know, and in doing that, of course, we're creating partnerships for a better society. So think through that lens. A lot of us are contributing all the time. And even within our organisations, there may be similar subgroups, or the effort of your organisation as a whole is picking up activities and policies that are advocating towards Goal 17. So have a think about that in totality, in all aspects of your life, and how you might be contributing to Goal 17, or how you could think about Goal 17 and push contribution a little bit more towards it. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the unit, and I look forward to seeing you later on in the programme. Thank you.